Hey, this morning, Kohr explores a place to unwind after the holidays. If you're looking to give the gift of relaxation to a loved one or to yourself, the Yomassage Social Spa might be a new place to check out. Kohr Heartland joins us live in their first Portland location in the Selwood neighborhood. Kohr, looks like you're feeling pretty relaxed. How you doing?
Yeah, I don't think you're going to need to wait till after the holidays to do this. I think this would be great before the holidays, after the holidays, during the holidays, and any time in between. Yomassage Yomassage
Social Spa.
Social Spa. I'm sorry, that's Catherine Parker over there who kind of runs the place. We're here at about 13th and Tacoma, just at 13th and Umatilla to be exact, in the Selwood neighborhood, their first brick and mortar store here. And the social spa is kind of what we're here for a little bit to talk about. It's not, I mean, it's social enough here with us three here, but Catherine, would you just kind of explain to folks what the social massage concept is like, please?
Yeah, our Yomassage group offering is in groups of 2 to 5, and we combine restorative stretch, massage, and mindfulness in a small group setting to create an amazing, relaxing experience.
And during the holidays and stuff like that, that means instead of meeting with your friends and going out to a bar and having a couple drinks, God, this would be a great idea to just come spend an hour or so relaxing, and then maybe go have a drink afterwards.
Yes,
so, right?
Yeah, and we do, our memberships start at $60 a month to treat yourself to an amazing, relaxing experience once a month or more. And yeah, you can come with friends, up to 5 people. Great for prenatal guests, seniors, just anyone who needs to relax and de-stress. And if that's one of your New Year's resolutions, then I would definitely check our place out.
It wasn't on my list before this morning, but it is now. And I'll tell you what, Michaela, I'm giving her a compliment when I say she has very soft hands, but occasionally her fingers feel like big pieces of rebar digging into my muscles, and that feels so good. I hate to break this up, but I have to get up and show other parts of the building here. That is, you could do that for an hour just hanging out here. So here's the group massage room. 13th is out here on the other side of the blinds here. But what a neat group setting here. Everybody's got a mattress down there. And Michaela, or somebody like Michaela, will be visiting with each one of the 5 folks in this room socially. And the rest of the time, people can just relax.
Relax in our restorative stretch position. Restorative
stretch position is what you need to remember. So, so that's the group room, right? They also have individual rooms that are more traditional. I think most people recognize these as more traditional massage rooms with the massage tables, the full treatment, full spa, private things as well. You can get these things for the holidays as well, correct?
We do gift cards, package. If you want us to put together like a package that includes a group session, a private session for your partner or friend, we can put together a really cute, fun package to gift them.
We've got about 30 seconds left. I want to just take you out here and finish up by saying, if you haven't gotten a Christmas gift yet, they do have some self-care kits out here that are prearranged. That'd be oils, candles, not sure what that is.
CBD chews.
A vegan CBD chew for breakfast or calming and stress relief. They even have these self-massage balls here.
Yes.
I'm not sure what these are. These are cork.
Yeah, they're
probably things you lay on.
Stick it in your shoulder.
Stick it in your shoulder, your neck, and roll it around there. Yomassage Social Spa is the name of the game this morning. Ask for Michaela by name because she has got some soft hands, but man, they get the job done when you need them to get done.
Oh, look at that. All right, thanks, Kohr. He's standing up straighter than I've seen.
I know.
He got some great posture now.
He sounds relaxed.
Got all those kinks worked out. Yeah, good stuff.
That's fun. I would always love a massage for a gift, so good idea.
Anyone's feeling a little stressed during the holidays and could use a chance to relax. If you're not feeling stressed right now, you might be feeling stressed.